Hello and welcome back to attempt 8 now of our whole game permadeath on The Last of Us Part 1, which we're currently at Billstown. We've just got past the hanging trap and we're about to go into the main kind of area of that level of fighting through the various infected, fighting the bloater in the school and all that sort of stuff before we go to Pittsburgh. And hopefully this time, unlike last stream, we won't make the mistake we did in Pittsburgh in the hotel basement of forgetting to pick up the key card and getting ourselves killed when we realise that and panic a bit. So that's where we are. We are now ready to go in and crack on with that. Just as a reminder for what we're doing, for anyone new to the stream, we are trying to beat The Last of Us Part 1, Left Behind, and Part 2 on whole game permadeath. And the idea is once I've beat this, and then I can beat hopefully Left Behind in Part 2, and then once I've beaten all three of them, the aim is to be able to beat them all consecutively back to back as one complete run. That will take a lot of time to do. That will take a lot of practice to do, but that's the big goal of this. So that's where we're aiming to get to, hopefully. And just to make things a little more interesting, obviously that's hopefully interesting enough in and of itself, but anyone who wants to support the channel, if you join my Patreon or if you donate to my GoFundMe or offer a tip to the channel, depending on the amounts, you can modify the gameplay. Exclamation mark rewards in the chat will give you more details about that. That is something that people can do, including things like telling me not to use a certain weapon to fight when I could flee or various other things. So there's options there if people choose, and that can make things more difficult and more interesting. But the main challenge overall is obviously to beat these through without dying, because when we die, our progress is completely reset. And just to give people an idea of where we're up to now, we are 1 hour 16 into the current attempt. But according to the save, we have been playing for 19 hours, 16 minutes, and 52 seconds. So that's how long 8 attempts has taken so far, and we will have a final tally. Once we beat the game, we'll have a final tally of exactly how long it took to get through a whole lot in one go without a death, which I'm expecting to be quite a big number, so that will be interesting to see. But I think what we may as well do is dive right into it and get this show on the road. And as ever, I forget to mention, we are live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So if anyone's watching on one and I'm talking to people on the other, it'll look like I'm talking to nobody because you won't see them in the chat. I've not gone crazy. I've just talking to people in a different chat, that's all. But I do try and keep everyone involved. So I've got all 3 chats open to keep track. And when they do get active and stuff, usually it's at different times, but sometimes at the same time, we balance it out. It's fine. So, Billstown. Get supplies. Go in. Let's get it on.
For supplies you may want or need, I suggest you grab them.
All right, thank you. Ellie, take a look around, see if there's anything we can use.
Alrighty.
Where we don't want to craft a shiv because we do get one. So I think we can just go. Hey, Prawnage, welcome back as we continue. Bill, what are you doing? Just open the door already.
Found everything you need?
We're good.
Welcome back to attempt number 8 as we continue.
All right, Ellie, come on.
I would say I'm feeling pretty good about this,
Don't leave
but
the door open.
every time I say that, I jinx it, so I'm not going to.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
Can't believe you agreed to this bullshit, Bill. What you should have done was just left him back there.
I'm gonna take a look around up here.
Nothing in there that I need. Go ahead, take whatever you want.
Thanks.
No, there isn't actually anything. Okay. So it's all good. We'll just.
So what kind of trouble are you in? Where the hell's Tess?
It's just a job. Simple drop-off.
What do you deliver? That little brat?
Haha, fuck you too.
Oh. You know, I hope...
Go inside.
Oh, I don't need to take care of that. Relax. So, you didn't answer my question about Tess. I thought the two of you were inseparable.
She's busy.
Yeah, sure. Like, might be trouble in paradise.
Yeah, something like that.
That's the other thing I need to make sure I do before any of the particular encounters is...
Damn it.
Lock and load.
Didn't necessarily want to use my
Check the barricades again.
melee weapon yet, because
Shit, and now you're paying for it. You know what that means? Taking all the supplies from the warehouse.
Okay, well now he's talking to himself.
Then it'll take
Bill?
Joel. This way.
we do need a brick though, so that's good.
And up we go.
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
You know, as bad as those things are, at least they're predictable. The normal people that scare me. You of all people should understand that.
What does that mean?
Nothing. You sure that gate's gonna hold them?
Well, I locked it. I don't have a key.
So which way?
We're here. It's in the cellar. Right,
Oh, hey mates. Thank you very much. I hope this
Here
time
we
is the
are.
one, but obviously
You
we
don't
shall
touch
see.
anything. Can you close the door?
It entirely depends on how good I am at keeping my nerve, not doing really stupid things when I know exactly what I need to do, which is usually the fault, the
What you got?
cause of my downfall. To be fair,
New toy from the toy box.
I've been enjoying the clips. Well, yeah, there's been some
This.
funny moments, heartbreaking probably. I think, given the
Gotta be really careful.
how much
This thing
progress
blows,
I've lost.
It shreds anybody standing nearby.
saying I've put 19 hours into these attempts so far, and I'm 1 hour into the game. Just to give you an idea of
So we got shotguns and bombs. The hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few weeks, this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook. Anyway, a few months back, they were rolling through and they get overrun by this horde of infected. They were all over the truck. It plows right in the side of the high school. Still sitting there with a battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo! I wanted to get it, but it seemed too dangerous with all the infected on that part of town. Fuck it. Joel needs a car.
Hey, what if it's damaged?
Nah.
so how are you doing anyway?
It's just sitting there.
Actually, might work. Ellie, come on.
Look, there's a school.
All right.
Ready?
Guess we'll find out.
Right. Oh, we do have bullets for that, so that's good.
Oh, man.
Yeah, come on. You don't need to be looking at that.
I've seen worse.
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
I'm on it.
Hey, you guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
Sneaky, sneaky. Chevy, Chevy. How do I want to approach it this time? Fuck it. They'll do nicely. Oh, good. I don't know what's in the air these last 2 days, but I feel like I'm sort of constantly on the verge of a mad sneezing fit. Which I suppose makes it lucky that I'm not actually genuinely stealthing my way through a horde of clickers, because that would be bad. Hey, Miss Atlanta. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Just glad you're okay. Love a good sneeze.
I think that's it.
Good job.
I think the main reason I don't is because I don't just sneeze once and it's done. It's usually a sneezing fit. Oh, God. God damn.
Well, ain't really clear yet.
There we go. We've got a full thing, which will be useful. That's good.
Hold up. I got a key for that gate.
While you do that, I'm just going to check.
Yes, we move quietly.
Didn't leave behind any ammunition. No, it doesn't look like. Do with a brick, but oh, there we are. Thank you, game. I appreciate that.
Easy, easy.
Run!
I was walking right towards them, Bill. I know. It's always funny, these dialogue cues. Obviously, they're made for like your first time playing the game when you might be kind of not sure where you're going and stuff, and they'll be like, oh, look out for this one. But once you're like, you've played through it enough times and you like going directly to that enemy to try and take them out, and then one of the NPCs points them out like you hadn't noticed them. You're just like, look at the thing right ahead of you, right in your line of vision. What is that? Pay more attention to that thing that you're looking at. Which I always find funny. I mean, I know that sort of thing isn't necessarily for me, which you'll be interested to see, because one of the things that I will be doing, which I haven't really talked about yet, because it's only kind of brand new, confirmed that it'll be happening, but
What about going through here?
What, the doggy door?
my wife, who's primarily gaming,
Of course.
suit is Animal Crossing. She knows a lot of The Last of Us just from watching me play it over and over again. But she's never played it herself. She doesn't play these sorts of games generally. But she said for the channel and for
Ain't seen us yet.
content,
Stay down.
Careful.
she will. Kind of so we can see how he manages with it. So that'll be quite an interesting little video. Hopefully series. It'll depend once we've played it and what happens. I'm going to see what I'm going to make with it, but that will be a very fun thing, I think. Like the last non-Animal Crossing game before this. You got this. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sure, hope I do.
All right, come on, let's get up. On the RV and over.
Yeah, the last non-Animal Crossing game she played was Little Nightmares, which she did on my stream when I was still just streaming on Twitch. Last year. No, the year before, actually, 2021. And it was hilariously funny.
I think we're good.
Because not, again, just someone playing something that they're not used to and all this sort of stuff. And it's obviously quite creepy and everything as well. So there were lots of screams and everything. It was just... I think there's like clips, highlight clips on somewhere in the channel videos. So,
Give me a hand with this.
but yeah, that was a fun time. So I'm very eager to see what happens with The Last of Us. Ugh.
What'd I tell you? There's that truck sticking out of the school right there. Come on.
Nope, don't shoot the gun.
There's a bunch of them up there. Try not to make a sound.
Okay. So, Miss Atlanta, I think the last stream I saw you in was in 2022, so did you have a good New Year? Don't forget to get your arrows back. Oh, don't worry, I'll check. I mean, these guys seem to always be stingy with them and like not give me them back, so we'll see how many I actually get rewarded with. I've got one. Right, we won. Shotgun anyway. It was okay, I guess. Oh well, that's. At least it was on the positive side rather than. Maybe one. Reload.
Ellie, run!
Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be. They must be holed up somewhere else.
Well, let's not test our luck. How do we get inside?
Someone left a ladder on the bus. Here,
I
get me
will
up there and
see
I'll
with
drop
the
it to you.
crafting because I'm not sure about that one. Did you see Druckmann said there's more to story to tell in part 3? You got any thoughts on that? Yeah, I mean, I definitely think there's more that I want to see happen. I don't necessarily think I agree with a lot of kind of what I've seen, some of the fan things that people say should happen in it.
Don't get killed up there.
But then
Thanks, Bill.
fan storytelling isn't always the best. things like this. So, I mean, this is not everyone by any means, but like
We're okay.
some of the stuff that
We
gets
just need to
repeated
get
the
to the
most
hood
is
of the truck.
definitely stuff that reminds you why writing is like, you know, a skill kind of thing.
Go, you two, go!
Hope this year is better. Yeah, well, I mean, I had a pretty good 2022 because I got married and did all sorts of things. So, but yeah, I know it wasn't the best for a lot of people. So I definitely hope it was better. It goes better for you.
Down the hall. Through those classrooms.
Just another day for me, to be honest. I know it is for a lot of people. I never tend to go out on New Year these days. I just tend to go for, what do you call it? Stay in, get some takeaway, watch a movie.
Gotta get past those guys.
Enough now.
Make sure to search the bodies. Don't leave anything behind.
I know, Bill. Thank you. Wife and I stay in. Yeah, it's the best way to be. I think going out to like a nightclub or anything and just, I mean, especially at my age these days. But
Looks like there's a path.
Bill, this game is terribly violent.
Clear?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Help me open this.
All right, ready? Got it, here we go. Come on. Shit. There's more on the way. Barricade the doors.
Don't worry, Miss Atlanta. The bloater is one area that we have down to like a science at this point.
What the fuck is that?
It's a goddamn bloater.
Ellie, take cover.
What is it throwing at us?
Ellie, just stay away from it.
I'll get off. I suppose that's what I get for trying not to use my one-hit kill melee.
Jeez. What was up with that big guy?
He's been infected for a long time. We call them bloaters.
Bloater. Okay, got it.
I hate to interrupt your little biology lesson, but can we get the fuck out of here?
Rinsed them.
Please?
Yeah, you know what? The very first time I ever encountered that, like, that was terrifying.
Give me a boost, Joel.
And it still can be in other situations. Like there's a few other bloaters in different parts of this and part 2 where they can
go.
make things go horribly wrong for you if you're not prepared.
All right, come on. Joel, behind you!
Bitch!
Oh, shit!
I got it!
You're down to the last one. Finish it off already.
Fucking hate those things!
Here we
All
go.
right, got him. Let's go. Come on up.
Pull
You
me
got, I look like the bloater after my New Year's takeaway. Well, my standard takeaway thing from the place by ours is a triple cheeseburger with
We're sitting ducks.
cheese and beans on chips. So, I mean, same.
Yeah! Keep going. I'm right behind you.
Now I'm hungry. Yeah. Oh, I've been kind of only having breakfast before this because I don't really get up too early when I'm not going anywhere. So I get up, have breakfast, and then by the time it's like 5 o'clock, I'm like overdue dinner. So I'm just like absolutely ravenous by the time I finished
Good idea.
streaming.
Let me know when you're ready to finish this thing.
I'll give you a holler.
Okay, we want that and that.
Ready?
And that only give us like one bullet, but whatever.
All right, let's do it.
Put her in first.
Already did it.
Just keep your foot on the clutch. And when we get to...
I know how to pop a clutch.
How the hell did... You know what? I don't care. Just don't fuck it up.
All right, Ellie, get ready.
I wake up late to skip breakfast because it's a method of
Now,
saving
hit it.
cash.
Hit it!
I mean, I'm absolutely in the position where I need to save money because I have literally no income at this point in time. But I've got enough of a like sort of the way I deal with food. I'm not sure I could handle.
Good. Back to the truck.
Suppose we'll have to use the shotgun for the rest.
Gotta go faster.
Look, if we just make it to the hill, just get it over the edge.
Around that house. To your right.
Come on, we don't have much time. Back to pushing.
Really fucked my day up. You know that, Joel. Huh?
On the other side. To your left.
Let's get her to that hill.
All right, Ellie, get ready.
That's
All
not
right,
shotgun
start
ammo.
it.
That's fine. Sprint, Joel, sprint.
You hear that sound, Bill?
Yeah, well, that means the infected hear it.
There we go.
Then get out, quick. Come here, shit!
Let go of me, you chicken shit!
Okay, so as we learned last time, we have quite a good strategy for this area.
I'll show you.
Motherfucker! What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath. We're leaving.
Okay. Watch out!
Stay down! Spread out!
Gun.
Whoa! Get him! Asshole!
Well, normally those two last ones go round the side so we can just follow them, but
You okay?
oh well.
Yeah.
That works
Guess
just
so.
as well, my guess.
We need to get the hell out of
Although
here.
I will need to heal up.
You know the drill. Look around, see if there's anything we can use.
And what better way to heal up than stale packets of crisps that we find on counters that have probably been there for 20 years. It's probably fine. It's, you know, sealed in foil. But having one of them is always good. That. Here we go. So, put that there. Do that. And let's have one of them. Love this game. I think I'm addicted. It's the main focus on my channel. Yeah, I mean, same at this point. Obviously, I like my Resident Evils and my survival horrors as well. But
There's some pretty gnarly stuff in here.
there's something about this that just keeps me coming back.
Okay, go!
And I think one of the things that I'm quite looking forward to with the remake of Resident Evil 4 as well, because obviously this was inspired a lot by Resident Evil 4, both in terms of third-person shooter with some resource management, survival horror elements, escort mission. And then in turn, it looks like the new version of RE4 is going to incorporate some of the stuff that this has, like the stealth and so on. So obviously it's not going to be, you know, the same. I'm not expecting Ashley to become Ellie or anything like that. Expecting her to still be a lot more helpless, but even so,
Take it however you want.
it looks like we're getting more to do with Ashley as well, like more.
Guess this is where the assholes sleep. I mean, slept.
I'll save that till I get a different weapon. Like, yeah, I do think we'll probably get probably more time playing with her from the looks of what we've seen in the trailers. And she might be at least a bit more capable than she was.
All right. Here's the bridge. That's our way out of here. Hey, Ellie, slow down. Wait for me.
What? Right here.
How about you let me go first and keep your voice down?
So have you started your permadeath attempt, or are you still practicing?
Oh, good. Something else you can drive me crazy with. Oh, no. Ellie, get down.
Where did you learn to shoot?
Man, screw you.
You had an entire flock and you hit nothing.
I'm about to hit you.
Wow. Yeah, you're really upset. Oh, if you want some lessons, you know, I'm more than willing to help you out.
Yeah, whatever.
Be very, very stealthy.
Where the hell are those guys? They're supposed to be here.
No, they're on the highway shift. Wouldn't be surprised if they cut another batch of tourists.
Spots of gold mine, lucky bastards.
See if there's anything you can forage while we wait for them.
Ain't nothing here. Let's keep going.
Ahoy, hoy. Hey, Liam, how we doing? We are not far from last stream's fatal mistake, which I hopefully won't be repeating.
These guys creep me out.
How many
Is this city full of these guys?
hours have you sank into Vampire Survivors then so far?
It's strange seeing a checkpoint with no soldiers.
Well, this is what most zones look like.
Well, it's a 30-minute run on one map of... don't even want to look how many hours. Yeah. You're welcome for that, by the way.
Figure hunters.
Yeah, me too. Just keep it down while we're going through this area. Okay?
Vampire Survivors is so damn good. I know, it's just...
Oh, yeah, you were a part of that? I heard about that.
Yeah, it's 1-6 and just not give up. I've never seen anyone.
I've tried it on both the mobile version and the Xbox version, and I think the Xbox version is definitely easier to get to grips with.
Sometimes you gotta earn your keep, right?
I was about to give up when you started shooting at me. It's stupid. You could have got away.
But like, so many reasons. Yeah, with the mobile one, I thought the problem I have is, well, A, my thumb isn't quite as dexterous as it probably should be, but also it then gets in the way of me being able to see what I'm doing as well. I guess you had to die again. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the trade-off on mobile. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I've got it on Xbox to play. Otherwise, my chances of getting anywhere with it.
Let's
As
see
much
where
fun
this
as it
leads
still
us.
is on mobile, like my chances of actually making any decent progress would be nil.
Down.
Let's get out of here.
There's more of them. All right. I don't think they saw us.
I think I've only gotten the garlic
There's
once
our bridge.
in like the
We're a little
playthroughs
closer.
I've done of it.
I think.
Let's
I
keep
had
at
one which was like similar to garlic and it protected you from damage when you got close, but it didn't damage them. I forget what that was called off the top of my head. But yeah, only once did it give me actually garlic. You'll unlock a character that starts with it. I will definitely have to
I can't make that jump.
If you get me up there, I can move that plank.
Wait here.
Let's see where this goes.
You just get to 30 minutes and the guy comes along and insta jibs you.
Oh, this place is bad.
Yeah, I still haven't done that myself, so we'll have to see. But I also think
What was that all about?
Get on. We're cutting through the hotel.
because we've got the Series X in the study room at uni, we definitely, I think we'll have to get that installed and have like tournaments or something where we
that
just
blanket
kind
right
of
here.
each take turns, see how long we can last. Obviously on a day when we don't have any assignments due or early on in the term.
Now you just need to find a way up. Oh, this place stinks.
Wood's all rotten.
Did you go to coffee shops a lot?
I did. All the time.
And what would you get?
Just coffee.
For God's sake. What did you do there, Joel? Come on. Don't mind me, Ellie. I just can't walk, apparently.
Do you think those hunters are gone?
We're about to find out.
It's clear, Ellie. Come on down.
That'd be a place to end a permadeath run, now that I think about it. The
You ever stayed at a place like this?
on part 2, the big narrow bridge with Abby and just falling off to your death. Pretty sure I've done that.
Nice.
I'm on it.
You've basically got this character who's got vertigo anyway, and you've got to cross
Watch your step.
this very narrow bridge, so you've got to kind of keep moving along, and then as it sways, like adjust, move the controller left or right to compensate. And if you don't do it correctly, or if you're not paying too much attention, then it can lead to a fast plummet. Right. Thank you for being so cooperative in your dying.
Yeah, I hear it too.
All right. Search these rooms.
Need that break. Oh, it's just a bottle. Okay. Oh, might as well have three of each.
Let's see where this goes. It's gonna be a tight fit, but
Just in case.
you find me something to climb on.
Right. Now, if anyone sees me not grab it before I go to the generator, remind me to pick up the key card. Hopefully I've learned my lesson at this point, but I just want to... be doubly sure.
I'm alright! Are you okay?
No!
Never understand why he doesn't lower himself onto that lift. I mean, Joel is not a light person.
Come on, I want to climb down there.
No! Stay out
He
there!
should know
I'll
by
make my way up to you!
by now just how much
I'll try.
shaking he causes. But I think that's also a leftover from the Uncharted series, because Nathan Drake had a habit of like everything that he jumped onto like collapsed and ended up in these big mad scenes where he's running away from it all collapsing. So they're still doing that, but without Joel obviously being able to run away athletically.
Damn it, s'mores. Oh, shit.
So, all the rest of these steps we should be fine with. As we go to the door and laying Ellie that it needs a key card, because that means we don't waste time doing that later.
I hate these.
Then we kill all the stalkers. We want the shotgun out. And we have the key card. Okay. Let's see, a brick's better than a bottle. I don't know why. I just is. I'm not sure you can, like, mash someone to death with a bottle the same way you can with a brick.
Here we go. Damn it.
Ah, fuck off. There we go. Right, we're through.
So much for that.
Why did that shotgun blast go over his head? That was that was far too close for comfort for me. Ah. Why was I so tense? Obviously, you're starting to empathize with my run, and like you can feel the prospect of failure. But if you're feeling that tense, that's just a reflection of exactly how tense I'm feeling. So you're welcome. Does that make you feel like you want to give this challenge a go yourself? I keep suggesting this to, like, suggest more people should be ridiculous sadists.
Yeah, finish it!
I got it!
Nicely done. You bit?
Not today. You?
Not today.
I've thought about playing it again, but I'll have to buy it on PC.
Spread out. Make sure we didn't miss any more of these fuckers.
Yeah, the one advantage you'll have with the PC version is you'll be able to install any mods that people make for it. Ah, the arrow broke. Game. I'll be playing them again, may try a permadeath run. Yeah, it's... definitely one of those things that either is a one-off or needs a lot of practice if you want to kind of commit to it.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, indeed. Then again, I might not have the patience. Yeah, that's also fair. Love the deaths on this game. Overlaying a heart rate monitor on the screen would be a neat touch for 10 sections. I have thought about doing that. I'd need like an actual kind of heart rate monitor that you could tie up to a computer. I might have to what you call it, add that to like my Amazon wish list or something and see if anyone wants to buy it to like force me to stream with it on. definitely a challenge that's better shared. Yeah, I would not be persistent with this if I was on, like, if it was on my own time and doing it like that way, I would just be like, fuck it.
I feel sick.
And you just hang back like I told you to.
Whereas obviously doing it on stream, like, kind of
glad I
gives me
didn't,
some
right?
level of accountability. Like,
I'm glad
I have to
didn't get my head
persist
blown
with this
up by a
till I do it.
goddamn Kid.
You know what? No.
Keeps me honest.
Wait there, okay?
Sure, Joel. Not going anywhere.
Oh, yes, please. Because I think, like, when I was playing The Last of Us Part 2 and then they released the updates with Grounded and Permadeath on, to get the trophy, I think I did it on by chapter on very easy. And then, like, when any parts were too frustrating, I just, like, used accessibility stuff to
Back out, find that bridge.
kind of get through as easily as possible. Like, there's one of them is, like, being invisible while you're prone. In that game, it was just like, okay, I'll just turn that on. Because this way, at least I get the trophy. Whereas, obviously, doing that on stream is not necessarily the best entertainment. That just puts people off. So you're kind of like, well, I have to stay honest and not cheat, so...
I'll be able to get there with this. Hey, how about a hand?
You sure you can trust me with that?
Ellie. Push!
I am.
Push harder!
There, how's that?
Let's go.
Right, so I think what I want... This section is basically gonna be a big, loud...
If you're gonna steal, you better make sure you get away with it. Right? I would have done.
They're all dead! They're all fucking dead!
What the hell's he yapping about? Take a breath. Who's dead?
The whole crew. The 76.
Get him! Straight!
Right. That definitely would take fewer bullets if I'd aimed right rather than kind of panic shot.
Don't lose him! Over there!
Yeah, keep doing that, Ellie.
And this is why we have the melee weapon.
Cover me, I'm moving up. Fuck! You're gonna burn! Don't let him get away!
Good job, kid.
That was a hit. Come on. Oh, okay. There we go.
All right, come on down.
Pray and spray.
Now,
I mean,
the safety zone. Did you know how to
it's
switch it
an
off?
accurate representation of how I play some of these
You gotta
moments.
respect it. This is not.
Joel, be careful.
Okay.
This is one of the reasons why I was saying that I'm going to use aim assist in the part where you've got to be a sniper, because I'm terrible at like spotting where people are. I think even with glasses on, my eyesight is not the best. So definitely the more I can do to help me see. Obviously in other areas where you're just kind of like in a free-for-all and they're coming at you, then I have to rely on my own franticness and deal with the consequences of that. But where it's an eyesight thing, then I'll take the help. I tend to shoot silhouettes around enemies. Yeah, well, I mean, you saw that guy who was at the far end, and like I swear that reticle was dead on his like center of mass, and he just brushed off my bullet like it was nothing. And it wasn't even like it was a short range gun; it was a bloody sniper rifle. So obviously, I did something wrong. We will want that.
All right, do your thing, Ellie.
On it. Stupid chain is stuck. Hold on.
I am.
There.
It's good thinking. Help me open this.
Here.
I got it.
busy couple of days, huh? Whatever.
I think that Days Gone game, if we spoke about it before.
Damn, no food.
I think we did. We talking about the difference between that and
Nothing.
DayZ, was it?
Let's go.
Or are you talking about the new one that's coming out this year? The day before. Yeah, the day before. That's what it's called.
Oh, man.
Ain't nothing we could have done.
I know. It's just... Oh, man.
Let's just get to that bridge.
It looks like it'll be a lot of fun. Definitely something I want to try out. Although I've also seen lots of people saying like they're doubting it's a real game as well, so I'm not sure what that's all about. I've not looked into it enough.
Now all we need to find is this fucking pickup truck.
Ellie, do you want to move out the way of where the hunter's going to go?
How the fuck did they wipe out the entire crew over there?
I'm trying to stay positive about it. Well, I contacted the developers and asked for a review copy. So they may not respond because they may be like, what, you're piddling 700 subscriber channel? No. Well, hopefully, because it's a new game and I think it's a new developer, then they may be some interested in it. In getting creators to do it, because right, we'll let them go and find the corpses of all their mates. That's fine.
I'm gonna talk. At least scared us.
Just try not to let your guard down.
I'm just saying, it's good having you on my side. That is a compliment.
Okay.
Well, I was saying that I don't know how review copies of MMOs work, because with a single player game, obviously you can just play it, or presumably with an MMO you need other people to be online, so it'd just be other people who've got early copies, or would there be some...
They gotta show up somewhere. I think this will be your lucky day.
Joel, there's a guy up on that second floor, right there.
Yeah, I see him. Stay low.
Spread out!
Dick shot.
Oh my god.
Another body!
We gotta keep looking.
Right, where's this other guy? Oh, hey, Alex. I'd totally forgotten about the day before. It does look promising. Yeah. If it's everything that it says it is, then...
Over there.
it's definitely one I'll want to give a go. I won't get any of those arrows back, I don't think.
I see shit!
Where did that guy go? I'll go find him and kill him. It's fine. That was the tamest oh my god ever.
Holy shit! Come on, let's go. Sounds like one of us has got a bullet.
Yeah, well, I'm only out of bullets in one. So have that.
I was too damn close.
Bend it to the knee. You'll be no longer be able to venture.
Excuse me?
Savage Starlight. That comic I've been reading? That's what the hero says after a big battle.
Right, so I'm going to need to heal up before the next one, I think.
Okay.
Because otherwise, this will all go horribly wrong. Probably shouldn't have let myself take a shot, but whatever.
All right.
Okay. There we go.
Jeez.
I think that might be the first proper heal I have
Headed for this zone.
used in this run as well.
Come here, Ellie.
Hopping off now. I need to go pick the kid up from school. Oh, no worries. Thanks for popping in, and cheers for the luck. I'm sure I'll need it.
There you go.
Da, 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 da. Catch you later, mate. I have neither of them. That's, I guess, not good.
Let's go through the alley.
Fucking truck.
It's all right. Just keep your head down.
Nope. Shut up. Nice and close. 10. Keep going. I don't know, 20? Strikes 25. Bullshit. Swear to God. You had 25 cans of bacon? Well, 24. That's how the hell do you have 24 cans of bacon? When you making some more? Wow. You think I want some? Yeah, I bet you do. Man, I saved your ass from that clicker last week.
Ah, fuck.
What the fuck are they shooting at us with?
It's not a military turret. Just stay down.
There we go. That bloody guy with the shotgun. I think every time like I've gone through this, he's I think that's the first time I've actually seen him, because he usually sneaks behind and then I'm getting shot from behind while I'm running away from the gun, so it's like, what's going on? But there we go. Cans of bacon. That sounds like such an American thing, like chlorinated chicken or something like that. Just like, I'm sure with enough stuff on it, you can make it taste vaguely edible, but still, I'll take my, fresh packs of bacon off the chilled section in the supermarket and like spam. Good for fishing and nothing else. See, I liked spam. I mean, I realize that's a weird statement, but I did like spam and corned beef. But I guess canned bacon's better than no bacon. Well, there is that.
Follow me.
Sorry about the whole gun thing.
Don't worry.
In a world with no bacon whatsoever, you want to be the guy with 25 cans of bacon.
Yeah, the military abandoned the zone. So we left. Place probably looks like this by now. We gotta be careful. We're right next to one of their lookout areas.
Yeah, I mean, I fully acknowledge that I was definitely weird as a kid because I liked all things like spam and corned beef and
I promised someone I'd look after her.
Yeah.
like those like meat paste things as well. Good on sandwiches. But yeah, I know that's not obviously the thing you choose if you have a choice. No, I'll save it for the actual killy explosives. Used to love corned beef too. Yeah, there was something about it, right?
Wait. Everyone be quiet. Get away from the windows. They're gone. Man, that fucking truck.
How does one
It's been hounding
corned
us
beef?
ever since we got in this damn... Sam,
I
what
don't
you
know.
doing?
I mean,
Nothing.
Get rid of it.
My backpack is practically empty.
hold
What's
on.
the rule about taking stuff?
It weighs like
The
nothing.
rule. What is it?
We only take what we have to.
That's right. Now, come on.
Okay, so corned beef or salt beef in some of the Commonwealth nations is salt-cured brisket of beef. The term comes from the treatment of the meat with large grain rock salt, also called corns of salt. There you go. That's how you corn beef. You cure it with salt. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Hunters.
That sound lives rent-free in my head forever.
Ellie, you watch our back.
What'd you find?
Sam,
Nothing.
stay with her.
Looks like someone was up there, but
We did it. Not bad, old timer.
Haven't eaten meat for 5 years and now I'm hankering for corned beef. You're welcome, I guess.
Through this door.
You sure it's safe being so close to them?
I'm the only one with the key, man.
And where'd you get that?
I killed one of them.
The gore's new to this.
He won't listen now. Everybody through.
I think this is definitely like more realistic gore than they had in the original and remaster. because part 2 was definitely gorier, and then this is the same engine as part 2.
14. How old are you?
The same? Oh, you're 14, huh? I'm close.
I have no arrows, so
I am.
the next part.
Here we are.
Welcome to my... Alright, y'all stay close, okay?
You tried this before?
Yeah.
That's comforting.
Relax, old man.
I just hope you know the way.
This way.
See, on the meat substitute thing, like, I'm pretty sure, because I don't eat a lot of meat these days, like I do have, like, I've found, well, I eat more meat now because I've had to shop cheaper, because meat-free stuff is, like, really expensive, by comparison, when you're on a budget.
Okay.
But,
Let's try to take him out quiet.
Hey,
I'll follow you.
like, it's easy to find
Hey.
decent alternatives for
Just trying
things
to
like
warm.
sausages and
How's it looking out there?
burgers and
Put down some infected.
even like cheese and stuff like that. But I'm not sure anyone's ever made like a meat-free alternative to corned beef. Because, I mean, I suppose technically, why would you? But
Hold on. There it is. There.
Nailed it! You see that shit?
Not bad.
corn tofu. I mean, you probably could. But again, I'm not sure that there's like necessarily like a market incentive for it.
Hey, you hear that? Clicker. Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see shit. Oh, shit! He's over here! The street!
All right.
Can't climb up there. Okay. Hey, Dragon Ball. Hope you're doing all right. We got past yesterday's hiccup, shall we say, where I fucked up in the hotel basement and forgot to get the key card.
Henry, give me a hand with this.
All right. You ready?
All right, come on. Go!
Wait.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Got him.
This would have been a great place to be able to use infected. Yeah, definitely, because if they're shooting at the clickers, if you manage to interrupt them and use them there, that'd be cool. Because like when I'm playing on Grounded with this area, like I basically have to hide in the main sort of building.
Sounds like they found him. Spread out. They might come through here.
Fuck.
I got him. Move up.
He's got a gun!
Don't lose him. Hey.
Come on. Last one, I think. Come on, you coward.
Search the area.
Did you just see me?
That was good.
Right, so if I got everything I might possibly want. I don't know why I'm doing that accent, but if I got everything I might possibly want. I think I do. Now that I've got a brick as well, because you've always got to have a brick.
All right, let's get underneath it.
Also,
Fucking open it. Go.
all the discourse that was going on over like how much and how quickly God of War Ragnarok's NPCs gave you hints. That's the way to do it, in my opinion, the way Naughty Dog does. Give people the option to press a button to get a hint or to leave it and get it themselves. A brick a day keeps the glicker away.
Hey, we're gonna search this area. See what we come up with.
Yep, absolutely.
Tense.
There is,
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's in the remake or whether it was just in the original, but there was definitely an
Maybe we could find
exploit.
something in that boat over there.
Way ahead of you, kid.
But like, because if you've got a brick in your hand and you go and hit a clicker, you like bash it 3 times in the head with the brick and it dies, rather than you trying to punch it and it just eating you like it would if you were trying to attack it hand to hand. But I'm sure there's some sort of exploit you can do where the brick doesn't break and you can still reuse it to like throw at someone else afterwards.
Whoa.
What?
First time on a boat.
Or like I did with
It's a little bit different
when I
than
had
that.
did the infinite crafting run and I had the brick just not break at all because the
Hey,
cheats
Ellie.
were on.
I think we found something.
Let's go see what it is.
Hey, I bet this goes all the way through. Give me a hand with this.
All right, same time. Come on.
Let's do it.
All right, come on, kids, go.
All right, you go in. Okay.
Right, so we know to not stay too close to the door as well because the camera turns.
Hey, flashlights out. Sam, stay.
Stay close.
Someone's finally learning.
Because obviously that's the time before last, I think it was, when we got by that.
Joel, we should see what's over here.
All right, we'll check this side out.
I'm not a fan of this place.
Me neither. You ain't got much of a choice.
If you can get it open, I can crawl through and clear that door. Oh, yeesh. That is a big rat. Voila.
Oh, if the explosives fall, then I'll make one.
All the way to Tommy's?
Well, I don't know. We're just gonna have to see how everything pans out.
Hey, this way. Looks like there's a path up ahead. Right here.
Henry, give it a shot.
All right.
I'm gonna have a look. You keep an eye out.
Right. Not going to bother with dealing with their clickers because I don't think you get very much for it anyway. Like 2 cloths and it. Or 2 quarter cloths or something ridiculous like that.
Oh, this thing.
Let's go, Ellie.
Oh, there you go. That's smart.
I can't wait to get out of this place.
All right, see if that generator still got some juice.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, don't jinx us.
Oh, good. That's what I wanted.
What's up with this?
You think there's people inside?
Maybe.
What?
It's a sort of alarm.
I don't hear anything.
Someone used to live here. Don't look like that's the case anymore.
Who would stay in here? Someone who thought they could keep a place like this safe.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. We want to keep that for later.
Oh, awesome.
Ellie,
Calm down. Hey, Sam.
Yeah?
Stand by the post over there.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, do it. Oh, Henry, did you see that?
And the one. Like that, I think gives us
Well, I guess we know what happened to these people.
good ammo conservation,
they've been gone for a
possibly.
while.
We keep moving forward. All we can do is hope there aren't any more of them.
That's always good. No. Let's ignore the children's bodies because that's far too sad. Yeah, let's swap.
Yeah, I'm cool.
That was me. I must have triggered some kind of safety gate or something. Henry, see if we can lift this.
Does the pipe just have 3 uses? On its own, no. Like it's got more, but when you upgrade it, like with blades on it, so it like does a 1-hit kill, you only get 3 of them before you have to recraft
This
it.
thing isn't budging, man.
Whereas, and then in a situation with lots of them, spending lots of hits on one enemy can lead to you getting easily cornered. So it's better to have 3 insta kills with that, and then just ditch it and shoot. You don't really want to be caught
Yeah, I know.
All right, come on, kid.
fist fighting down here.
See if we can find a way out of here, yeah?
Okay.
Kill one. Wait for the second to show its face. Kill that. The sound is great. Yeah, I mean, especially when like you are.
Did you see that?
With especially when you're trying to do like got the 3D audio on with the headphones, it's terrifying sometimes, especially when you're like really tense. Okay. I think we get one more Molotov and one more thingy anyway, so it's all good.
George, that's them.
Sam!
What headphones you got? Steel Series. Just got them for Christmas actually. So they are really good.
Ellie, get away from the door.
Like the official Sony wireless ones are good as well, but I think I prefer these.
He just crawled through.
He what? Sam, what the hell are you doing?
Because for a start, being wired, they.
All right, go.
Everyone upstairs, let's go.
Oh, I've still got my blade as well. I didn't expect to have that by now. Oh well. Right. And then
Damn thing's stuck!
Here, give me a boost. I can get through that window.
Open it from the other side.
Make it fast.
Come on, Sam. You're not staying in here. What about you? I'll be fine. Come on, go.
Get ready!
Here we go.
There we go.
Move! Let's go, let's go!
Yeah, Arctis. I got their these ones as well. Same
Fresh air.
Arctis, but for
Look at this.
the what am I talking about?
Oh,
Words
are you fucking kidding me?
for use, not on games.
Could've
For
warned
like
on either side, guys.
out listening to music on the way to
So where's this tower?
uni and stuff. Because yeah, in-ear headphones just have been starting to hurt me ears at this point. So
Hey, how you doing, little man?
That was a close one, huh?
Yeah, not one of our finest moments, but we made it out.
Yeah.
okay, so
Hey, look at that. Yep, what'd I tell you, huh?
Let's find a way around to it.
as I think I mentioned previously, but just to remind, I will be putting aim assist on once I'm
What was this
in the
place like
sniper
without
position.
Brexit?
Not aim assist, lock on aim.
Can't even imagine it.
Because not because I'm a terrible aim, although I am, but because I'm a terrible lookout as far as being able to see them and stuff. I definitely have difficulty when view is obscured. So it's only that part on the hanging trap where I do it.
was pretty
Everywhere
intense
else
right there, huh?
Oh yeah,
is not.
totally.
And I have done it without,
end up
but
again?
Oh,
just because
a friend of mine, Marlene, asked him to take me to the fire.
the level of frustration involved with failing in those two specific areas over and over again just because I can't see
Isn't that right?
is too much to bear. Too much to bear. I just can't take it. So yeah.
I was just 5 when the cordyceps hit. My memory's pretty hazy, but I remember living in a neighborhood just like this.
What do you remember?
Barbecues. Parents, they would throw these crazy big barbecues, invite a ton of people. You know, I remember the smell more than anything. Weird.
I'm going to cause myself some irreparable mental trauma and play some Tag off. How long are you streaming for? I might catch you after. Generally, I'll be streaming until 4 or 5, depending on how the run goes and other factors. So yeah.
You alright?
Yeah. Sailing's falling apart.
I should still be around in an hour or 2 hours, depending on that. But yeah, try not to do yourself too much irreparable mental trauma. Okay, cool. If I don't see you, I'll see you on the next one I catch. No worries. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it.
Anything?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Shotgun bullets. Bullets for my shotgun. Right, so is there anything down here? I don't think there is. Nope. And then we want to go upstairs before we come down. I mean, that's kind of how traveling works, but I suppose, but I know what I mean. 8:21:36.
Ellie, check this out. They're herpes.
What are these?
Nice.
Hey, Sam, be careful.
Yeah. Okay.
That's loaded. That's loaded. Loaded. That's loaded. Yeah, it won't make a difference yet. Hold on. Okay, let's do this.
Get out! Fucking sniper. Did you see where it came from?
Somewhere down the street. Right now. Y'all stay here. Before you start, I need you guys to keep him busy. I'm gonna go around and see if I can't get the angle on him.
Okay. Be careful.
Where'd you go?
Da 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 da. Right. Options. Controls. On. Right. Part 1 done. There we go.
Come on, Henry.
Get away from us, huh? We're back, motherfucker!
And
You're gonna burn! Here it comes!
Oh, that was intense.
You all right, Sam?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Thanks, Joel.
Look at this.
All right. We did it.
We should move.
All right.
yes, move.
Sam!
Henry! Sam, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
I said I'm fine.
Let's move!
This doesn't count for anything. I'm just going to have fun. Options, controls. Let's get.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay. So we're halfway through the stream. If you're just joining us, we are trying to complete Last of Us Part 1 on whole game Permadeath as a precursor to do the same for
Jackson
Last of Us Left
County.
Behind in Part 2,
Means we're
and
close to
then
Jackson City,
hopefully
right?
doing all
Should
three
be more in a few
in
hours.
succession without any
Ready to
deaths
see
in
dear old
between,
brother?
I'm just ready to get there.
which is
Nervous?
I don't know what I'm feeling.
big ass challenge, but one that I'm confident with 99,000 tries I can actually do at some point. So, you know, it's all good. We're on attempt 8 of this, and from here, barring any colossal fuck-ups on my part, which are not beyond the bounds of possibility, to be honest. But barring that, we are
So clearly something went down.
likely to face our biggest hurdle
Ah, here we
in
go.
winter.
So what was it about?
Tommy saw the world one way, I saw it the other.
And that's why he joined the Fireflies.
Yeah, your friend Marlene promised him hope. That kept him busy for a while, but just like Tommy, he eventually quit that too.
How was it? The last time you saw him?
I believe his last words to me were, I don't ever want to see your goddamn face again.
Jeez.
Is it just a comic up here, or is there
We're
any
gonna find out.
goodies?
Oh.
No, just a comic.
If they're without his help, we'll get there.
Let's just keep going.
Sorry, Ellie. This time around, you don't get any comics because I'm not playing the game to get you comics. I'm playing the game to beat Permadeath.
Whoa, what's that?
Right there's a hydroelectric power plant.
A hydrant who?
It uses the river's movement and turns it into electricity.
How does it do that?
Right, we want this one.
Look, I know what it is. I don't know how it does it.
All right. How are we getting across?
No, okay. Let's have that. Actually, no. And I reckon they're what we need for the next encounter.
All right, Ellie, I need you to...
I know. Step on the fucking pallet.
So the next two encounters, the one in the dam itself and the one when you get ambushed, are fairly challenging if you're not prepared for them or you get careless. But overall, okay. At least on this difficult, on grounded difficulty, you get. There's a couple of particular guys who've got one-hit kills with the guns, even if you've got full health, which is can be extremely frustrating there. And which, when I did
I will.
grounded difficulty chapter Permadeath, was definitely one of the most frustrating elements of it.
I know, I am too.
All right, next squirrel I see, I'm totally shooting it.
Let's get past this place, then we can scrounge up some food.
Well, if I starve, you're responsible. Should we head in?
But I think on normal
No way
difficulty,
around.
these should be all right.
Gonna have to cut through the plant.
Oh, I should have upgraded my blade. Oh well. Never mind.
Don't even think about reaching for your weapon. Tell the girl to drop hers now.
Ellie? Do as the lady says.
Hey. Please tell me you're lost.
Oh, we didn't know the place was occupied. We're just trying to make our way through.
Through to
What am I
where?
doing? I don't need to watch this.
False alarm! They're friendlies. We've been dealing with raids. A lot of bandits in this area.
It's been quiet for a few days.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought I'd find you in Jackson.
Been trying to bring the plant back to life.
We had it working before, but one of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joe. I had. We'll get her running again.
No way. You guys have horses.
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Can I?
Yeah, of course. He likes when you cut his ears. You ever ride one?
I actually have.
When have you ridden a horse?
Winston, this soldier back in his zone, he gave me lessons.
You know, if you want, we can take him riding later.
That'd be awesome.
There.
Hey, thanks, Tommy.
No sweat. All right, let's continue the tour.
Earl?
Yeah?
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to head back this morning?
Still waiting on Hauser and the rest of the boys to relieve me.
You know, we'll be fine. Just go home to your family.
Just a couple more hours. I'll tough it out.
All right, look, take it easy.
This will be the 6th time of them trying to get the turbines back online. We've been here just a week, and it feels like forever.
I know what it's like to try something over and over again and hope that you succeed.
I got something for you. Last year I went back to Texas, back home. Most of our stuff is long gone. Most of it. Here. It's a little faded, but it still looks pretty good.
I'm good.
You sure? I mean...
I've said I'm good.
Okay. I'll hold on to it for you.
Tommy, I need to talk to you. Privately.
Yeah, okay.
Now we're on cinematic now. Okay. So yeah, even with all these encounters coming up, the part I'm most nervous about is still winter. Because last time we pretty much failed straight away in that like closed cabin.
I don't know what you heard, but you should see the town. We're over 20 families strong now. It was Maria and her father. They set up this place with the idea of being self-sustained. We got crops and livestock. Remember how we thought no one could live like this anymore? We're doing it.
What do you do for protection?
Adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We even got an electrified fence when the plant them.
You still got to deal with infected though, right?
Who doesn't? But it's the world we live in.
Or maybe you don't have to be.
You sound like Marlene.
Hey, buddy.
That's Buckley. Not much of a guard dog. But he's good to have around.
That's a good boy.
Come on. Tommy. You want to, like, you know, get a move on.
These two geniuses are going to bring this plant back to life.
We think we got it this time. You don't believe us?
I didn't say that.
I'll bet you $1 million it works.
Sure.
Don't mind me, I'm just wandering around with a
They just need to finish putting the
Molotov cocktail in my hand.
To the left. Watch it.
Okay, that's good. Lower it. Slowly.
All right. That's good.
Tommy's here. We good to go?
Give me 1 second. Okay, good to go.
Ready?
Go ahead. Hit it. Here we go.
God damn! We did it, boys! Nice work, boys. Somebody get on the horn and give Maria the good news.
You see that?
That's pretty impressive. Looks like you're out $2 million.
All right, Joe. Let's go talk.
It's quite the crew you got here.
Yeah, they're good men.
Shit! Bandits!
Stop them! Don't let them into the building!
You're dead, asshole!
Alright, how we doing?
Look out!
You're gonna pay for that!
I thought...
Let's get a move on!
Yeah, I thought Tommy was...
Watch out! You guys see anything?
We got him.
Let's get to the bridge.
Okay.
Bandits, they're breaking into the building.
Can you get out of there?
No, we're trapped.
We're gonna come to you.
We
Just-
need...
They're here. Ellie, hide.
Maria! God damn it. Get him! Near that crate! They're fighting on the bridge! Let's go!
The fuck?
That's all those sons of bitches.
We gotta get to the girls! Right behind you.
Over there!
Joe, do your thing.
That all of them? Nope. Jesus Christ.
Maria?
I'm all right. The kid's with me.
That was too damn close.
Yeah, well. Okay. We did alright.
I just saw her riding on out of here.
Go back inside. Help the others clean the place up.
Okay, careful out there.
There. See the tracks?
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's go.
She couldn't have gotten far. We'll find her.
Don't worry.
Stubborn kid.
She usually pull these stunts.
Nothing like this. What's going on?
Horse tracks. She went into these woods.
Ellie, what are you thinking?
Okay.
There. 4 tracks.
Come on.
I got your back. How many you see?
Too goddamn many.
Go on, I'll cover you.
Okay, okay, come on.
Cover me. I'm moving up. Watch my back. I got him. I got him. Don't let him get away.
Okay.
Hey, is he over there? Fucking go on. Stand out.
I'm just sneaking around them, I think.
See him? He's not over here. You're not getting out of here.
There we go.
That's all of them.
Come on. Back to the horses.
Let's pick up what we can get. Pretty sure there's some more healy dealies. Arrows. Oh, good stuff. Okay. We've got everything we can possibly want. For now.
Tracks keep going this way. Just hope they didn't get to her.
Look, by the ranch. That's our horse. She's got to be there.
Area looks clear.
Oh.
Be careful.
I am a paragon of carefulness.
Ellie? Ellie?
I'll keep an eye out. Reckon you guys need to have a chat.
We do. But not before I've got everything that I can possibly get. Yeah. Yeah, the arrows will work well for being stealthy and not using too much of the ammo I'll need for the loud encounters. Forcibly loud encounters, I mean. Okay. Good stuff. We have everything we need. Da da da.
Hang back.
Did I just take his head off?
All right. House is clear.
Oh, I keep seeing that, like, you can craft things icon, and there's like, no, just Smoke bombs.
Okay, let me see if I get this straight. If you mess up your fourth down, then you give the ball to the other team?
Right, it's called turnover.
And if you clear the 10 yards, then you're back at first down?
First down, that's right.
Man, it's confusing.
Hey, you just gotta play it a couple times. It all makes sense. Come on.
Okay. None of these buildings look like a mirror to me.
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds. Should be able to see most of the campus from there.
But first...
Stay, Callus. What kind of name is Callus, anyways?
Not my fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Callus.
Just pills. Don't need that. Don't think there was anything on this floor, but no. Double check. Yep, that's fine.
There was a lookout here.
That's a good sign.
Okay. There we go. So close to beating the game. Yeah, well,
let's go back.
The one big obstacle left,
So, these places.
assuming I don't
People
balls
live
up,
here and just study,
um,
even though they were all grown up.
any of the next sections, just
party
out of like
Find themselves.
carelessness.
Figure what
But
they wanted to
the
do.
main thing is winter, which is where
How many people
things
are
get
using your
real tough. That's going to be the challenge, I think.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
You think there'll
It's
be
pretty
other
much
people my
every
age?
Ellie encounter is
I'm not sure.
hard.
I'll stay with Cal.
Oh, whoa. What is it?
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse. I'll go check it out.
You sure?
Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right
David
back.
and his people. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah. Frustration saving device. The David boss fight itself, if we get up to that point, I feel is like going to be potentially the most stressful part as well. You got this. Drink coffee. Helps to keep the brain alert. Yeah. Well, I think I will use the moment before the winter section to take a break and get a coffee.
And that's that.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, I figure I could probably wander in and just beat them all up, but I want to save my one-hit kill melee for a tight spot.
Hey, I was thinking I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
That a fact.
Yeah.
David boss fights easier with bottles rather than sneaking.
What about you?
Yeah, I mean,
What'd you want to be?
I think
When I was a kid, I used to want to be
it depends on the difficulty, because I know
singer.
I've taken a bottle in and used it on like the third stab in like this difficulty, and
Joel, please.
I'm sure I've played it where there's been bottles in the restaurant as well.
Right back.
I'll be here.
But I know, like, if you play it on grounded, it even if you've got a bottle in your hand, it takes it off you. But then there's like a lot of things on that difficulty where it just makes things so much harder. Like,
Scooch.
Aw, are those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
you can pretty much sneak straight through David's town once you escape from him that first time. Except on grounded, where the sneaking doesn't work and you have to fight. So you have to, like, get good at finding bottles, throwing them, stabbing, and then conserving your ammunition and using, like, sort of the environment to hide and fight. Definitely a lot tougher that way. I prefer being able to just sneak through. Same with the Firefly encounter at the end, actually. Any other time you can just sneak through the bulk of it. But grounded forces you to fight. Grounded sounds so mean. Yeah, I mean, it is. It is. It's deliberately ups the challenge in, like, a huge way.
Scoot back.
Not that, like, it's not challenging anyway, but it just takes it to a whole new level.
Hey, look. Fireflies. Joel.
But on grounded, then it does give you some things on the back, like the revolver's a one-hit kill for a lot of enemies. Humans, runners, and I think clickers.
This won't budge.
And then your best friend is like the brick to the face, followed by the instant melee kill.
Wonder how long you held out.
So here. We want to be extra sneaky. And we go round the bloater because it seems to sense you if you walk right in front of him. Then there we go. He always gets close enough that you're like,
More infected, I'm fine.
Here, come up on the gate.
Let's try the gate.
You did it!
Yeah, come on through. Scooch.
Those flickers. You think they were fireflies?
No. No, I don't think so.
Why would they have infected so close to the lab?
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
right, let's just double check what we've got as far as craftable things, because I think, yeah, having 3 on hit. There. Nothing in that one.
Go, Scoot.
Hey, what about over there?
Right.
All right, not what I had in mind, but it'll do.
Okay, bear with me just one mo. It'll be half a second. Half a second and one mo. Honest. This is what happens when you sit on a dilapidated gaming chair for too long. You get a very sore arse. So, this will hopefully fix things for a little while.
All right, we're inside. Come on, kiddo, give me your hand. There you go.
Thanks. Let's look around.
Right, what do we want? Cushioning on my chair's worn out. I basically sit on wood now. Yeah, I think that's what it feels like, except there's like the part that's thinnest is the part where the like thing is like the chair's put into the base. So basically got this one sort of round area right underneath my cheeks, which is just like really sore. It's not the most pleasant thing in the world. It was obviously in better nick when I did 24-hour stream. I couldn't imagine doing that now without, like, just basically replaced having a completely different chair, plus doing it on a couch. I think we want to shiv here.
There you go.
Is that everything? I think it possibly is.
Yoo-hoo! Fireflies! Care for mankind over here. Anyone?
No.
Keep it down until we figure out what's
Maybe
going
it's one
on.
of them.
Stay close.
What we did find last time, we played on Grounded, and I'm presuming it's the same here, so we'll test it out, is that if I lay bombs in this bit, then they stayed there for the combat encounter and handily blew up some enemies, so we are going to be doing that. Here, I think.
There are no bodies. That's good, right?
We found out where they went.
That one we want.
It's probably clickers, right?
No, clickers don't hide.
No fireflies either. Well, maybe in all that research, they turned into fucking monkeys.
Right. Doobity doop.
What the fuck are these guys?
Don't matter. We know where to go. Let's get the hell out of here.
He's not fucking here. Fan out! Is he under there? Not here.
Nice and stealthy.
He's in here!
Don't know why I threw it the wrong way, but whatever. Thank you, and goodbye.
You asshole!
Oh man. Joel?
Boom, lol. Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to pull.
I probably could have just killed that guy, but with, well, I don't know whether they'd kill him. I mean, I probably could have killed him with just a gun or something, but I figure it was probably better to
get to the damn
be safe than sorry.
I don't see anyone. Let's go. Joel? How we doing?
I'm fine.
Can you handle the window?
Yeah.
Jesus. Come on, move! Shit.
I see you. Come on, man.
All right. Just stay here. I'm gonna flank this asshole.
Ellie. Those were my friends you killed, asshole. Come on out. You want to do this the hard way? Ah! Bitch!
We gotta get you out of here.
I'm okay.
You're not okay, Joel! Now come on! Move it! There's no one here. Hurry. You're doing good. Just keep at it.
I'm coming.
Through these double doors. Oh, man. Here, lean on me.
No.
Well, can you walk?
Yes.
Then fucking walk!
Right, here we are.
Come on. There's the exit. Just a little bit more, come on. Hey. Joel?
Behind you.
What?
Ellie!
The kid's got a gun!
Back.
Who's out? Hey!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You little shit!
Joel. Here, stand up. Put your arm around me. All right, let's go. I swear to God, I get you out of this. You're so singing for me.
You wish.
Wait here. I'll get the door.
Ellie is tough as nails, taking a pipe to the face like that.
Come on.
Yeah. I mean, that whole situation obviously is kind of like adrenaline drives you on, isn't it? I think you just... Speaking of adrenaline, we are reaching the bit I fear.
Where'd you go? There you are.
Not the deer, obviously. The deer's just a little bit annoying. But fine. Coffee time. Yeah, I think... Actually, yeah, I think I'll do that before I get the deer. I'll get a coffee in my hand. And... psych myself up for... either supreme victory, and we sail through everything, and we do this. Or... just, you know... this remains a barrier, this area. So... Let's do it. Right, I will be back in 5 minutes tops, so don't go anywhere.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Right, we are back and we have coffee. So, by all the gods of caffeine, let's do this. This will either be a moment of like sheer glory or, well, it won't. We'll see. One or the other.
Easy, easy. Gotcha.
Good. Welcome back. Thank you. Here. Oh, God. This whole next area just allows me to be nervous about the whole thing, which...
Got you.
There we go. 2 shots. A good sign, right?
Are you still alive?
Ba 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 ba. We're getting closer and closer to Doom.
Everything's cool.
Doom or glory.
This place is not creepy at all.
Please be glory. I don't like Doom.
Oh.
Sip of coffee before the fight. Good suggestion. Good suggestion. Imagine the electricity sparking through my eyes or something. Like it is time.
No matter what, we have to keep them out. Let's hope they don't run. Cover the windows.
Okay.
Get out the way of them then. David.
Every shot count now.
Done this before.
Yeah, just keep doing that. We got infected inside.
Get off me. Thank you.
You weren't kidding. You're a better shot with that thing than I am. Give me a hand with this. Help me with this thing. Don't let him come in through the windows. More infected on this side. There's a big... They must have followed you.
Maybe they followed you in your phone.
It doesn't matter. We're stuck in this together.
Here we go. Clicker number 1. Taking number 2. David. Oh, okay.
Screw it. We're getting out of this room. All right, kid. This way. Come on. I'll block their path. Cover the stairs.
Okay, okay.
Follow me through here.
Okay. Lucky break.
Oh, right. We're officially further than we've ever been in Permadeath.
Great.
Every single second of progress is a record.
It's clear.
So let's go.
This way.
Right behind you.
Thank you.
How are you holding up?
You don't need to worry about me.
Stay close.
Oh. I was waiting for that to trigger.
You all right?
I'm fine.
More clickers. Get out of there!
There you are.
Venturing into the unknown. Well, I mean, it's known in one sense. It just, I don't know whether I can do everything that comes without dying. That's where...
There. That ladder could work.
Here. Come here. Boost me up.
Ready?
I think it was Socrates who said that. I forget what I said. That was so pithy. I was like in the middle of like blind panic and then euphoria and then panic and stuff. So
I know.
could have been anything.
Everything all right?
Yeah, it's okay.
Never better. Brick's always helpful. I hope it's glory. I like glory, not doom. Oh yeah, I remember. That's perhaps my most inspirational quote. Glory is better than doom.
Alright. Here we go.
Come on. Alright, look out.
Right.
Come on. through here. We need to find a way out.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, old man. Jeez. Looks like someone already fought those things and lost.
I've been looking for these boys. Doesn't matter. Grab the gear. I'm gonna look for an exit.
Right.
Keep your eyes open for anything we can use.
We are, I think, good as long as I know which way the guys are coming from.
So what do we do? Is there any other choice?
Get ready.
I'll do.
You hear that? They're on the roof.
I know.
It doesn't feel like it.
Just stay focused. We'll make it. Here come more.
How many of these things are there?
I have no idea.
I'm going to stay up here.
Hit.
Right, clickers.
Doesn't sound good.
It's a bloater!
A what?
One of those big fucking guys!
There we go.
Yeah?
You know, I think we did it.
Oh, good stuff. Right, coal mine
Don't sound
sorted.
So disappointed.
More like disbelief.
I'll check the bridge.
Thinking on it, I definitely think the log cabin part is tougher than the coal mine. part's always kind of sweaty to me, like the backpack. Yeah, thanks, ADHD Padre. Yeah, I prefer Ellie with this backpack. I feel like it's sort of totally something she would do. And yes, this part is definitely kind of sweaty. The section before, I was just saying, I think feels like it's harder in the moment if you're trying to just like not die at all. Whereas this, once you know what to expect, you kind of can prepare for it. Coffee did you good. Thanks, Bronage. I appreciate that. And hey, Keezer. If you die, you start from the beginning of the chapter. No, from the very beginning of the game. So this is the furthest we've got so far on doing whole game permadeath.
Listen.
And it's glorious. I mean, there are still a couple of sections now which, I mean, I could technically fuck up any section coming, but
check on that buck of ours.
I feel like the whole of winter, like every possible section is fraught with horror. You're a madman. Possibly, very possibly. I've only tried to do it on part 2 on hard. It's very difficult. Yeah, I can imagine. There are some parts where hard difficulty feels harder than grounded, because with grounded, like, it's usually the hardest, but they also do try and put some balance in there. So with certain things, like the one-hit kill revolver, which is always a good but this isn't grounded. No, this is just normal difficulty. I'm not quite that sadistic, masochistic yet. I mean, I say that. The challenge I'm trying to do is not just to beat this. I'm gonna
What the hell do they want?
hopefully beat this one and then attempt Left Behind in part 2 as well. But then once I've done all 3 of them, I'm then gonna, like, what I'm building up to is trying to do all 3 in succession without any deaths between them, like as one whole successive challenge. So if I get to part 2, I die, I get reset to the beginning of part 1 type thing, which I'm expecting to be brutally difficult. So technically this part is like practice, I guess. More heals than anything else I think I need.
He doesn't get to make that call. James told me it's the girl from the university. How many of our guys were killed there?
Oh, shit. I didn't know that was her. Screw David, then. I ain't taking a chance with this.
I just want to finish up the reason my ass.
Right. I'm pretty sure on this difficulty it's easier to stealth around. I mean, we'll find out, I guess, but...
What you got? Nothing. What about you? Same. Let's keep looking.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay.
Check the store. Hey, you see her? She's not over here.
Okay.
Whoa! Cover me! I'm moving up!
You're gonna pay for this, you little shit!
The water!
Ah, fuck! Oh, for shit's sake. I don't even know what I was doing then. I just... Oh, well. Ah. I hope that wasn't my fault. No, don't worry. That was not your fault. That was just me messing up because I don't know, did the wrong thing. I should have ran away. This seems like too much of a coincidence. Oh, welcome back. Yes, it is a coincidence. No one's comments or anything got me killed. My own stupidity did that. I could have ran away. I was because I went to shoot. I needed to reload, which got me more dead than I needed to be. Then I tried to heal, and then in the healing, the cannibal from the other side kind of came round, and I was just like, fuck. I think the lesson for this, though, is next time, start from the beginning and take them all out rather than trying to sneak past. So, next time we do this, next time, kids, we will do that. So, yeah, that is absolutely devastating. I appreciate everyone's kind of condolences and screams of no. But yes, there we are. So we're going to start again, obviously, and like continuing on to tomorrow's stream, which is going to be the same time as this one. But I'm just debating whether I want to start again right now and like do another half hour. Yeah, I might as well, mightn't I? Okay. Cool. Right. So what we'll do, we'll start over again, and while we're doing that, we can talk about anything that people want to talk about, including what I did wrong. Right. So 4 hours and 24 minutes. That's the longest we've survived in this. Getting up to this section. But as we'll see when I go back onto the load screen in a moment, we are 22 hours, 24 minutes, and 50 seconds into the challenge. So 22 hours into the game, let's start it. Oh, God. Yes. Oh yeah, that's a good time to mention because off screen my wife's just said if it helps I'm going to be dead a lot quicker than you, which
Uncle Tommy?
I think we're going to start this weekend probably recording it, but basically my wife as a gamer, her games of choice are Pokemon and Animal Crossing.
What was that all about?
She's not really an action adventure shoot 'em up third person shooter gamer. And by not really, I mean she doesn't ever play them. But she's backseat watched me play The Last of Us enough times that I finally convinced her, in the name of content, to give it a go herself. And we get to see
There's his phone.
what this game is like for someone who never plays these kind of games. For those of you who are watching on Twitch, who've watched my streams all the way back from 2021, you may remember that I did do streams regularly where my wife Dee was alongside me and she played Little Nightmares, which was
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Carnival of
You're kind of freaking
screaming and just fun. It was very loud, when things got a bit sort of scary or jumpy, or things got intense. So yeah, amazing. The swearing will be beautiful. Yeah, thanks, Dave. I mean, you know Dee, so you'll know exactly what to expect with this sort of thing, I suspect. But yeah, so that's the plan. I don't know exactly how it's going to be presented yet in terms of like content and how many episodes it's going to be. I'm going to edit it all together. But whatever way I do, it will be extremely funny, but also extremely interesting. And the main thing is going to be getting to see the progress, the journey as she goes from complete noob at The Last of Us to completing the game. So it'll be there.
Christ, how did this
Something to look forward to.
Got no clue. But we ain't the only town.
No, we will not be putting it on grounded difficulty for someone who doesn't know you.
That's Lewis's farm. I hope that some bitch made it out.
She just made a face like,
I'm sure he did.
Are we sick?
So yeah.
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city.
Oh, and Dragon Ball, on your comment about I don't want to know what happened to David's other pets, I agree. You absolutely don't. I suspect we might get a hint of this, and if they explore it more in the show, and we're probably not ready for it.
Keep driving.
I got a kid, Joe.
So do we.
But we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy.
So yeah, so that's something to look forward to. Last of Us related, which is a slightly different content thing from me just getting through huge portions of the game only to die and be completely reset, which I'm sure in and of itself is entertaining. But yeah,
This is bad.
I like to keep the variety, you know.
The same damn idea.
We could just backtrack and.
So, I think a lot of people join the stream at probably the most intense moments
Tommy!
Holy shit!
of it, in terms of where we were,
What just happened?
like, you know, going through like the hardest part of the game, and I was quite intent concentrating. I think I responded to a few comments, but
No. Come on, people, move.
obviously it wasn't the most chatty because I was like gripping my controller in a death grip and just being like intense tunnel vision over the whole thing. So
They're behind me too.
it's a good time to properly say hello and ask how everyone is, and what anyone who has not been on the stream in the last few days has done for the New Year and Christmas, and whether it was all good. So feel free to let me know in the comments if you're feeling chatty.
Daddy? Hey. Hey.
Get back, baby. Get back.
Oh, I should update this as well. Just to reflect my failure, attempt 9. It's a weird feeling doing all this, I gotta say.
Dad?
And definitely a different feeling from just doing like something on a really hard difficulty, because with that you've got kind of...
What is it?
You can always try again from your last save or your last auto-save checkpoint or whatever else, so it's difficult, but you kind of progress and go through.
Hold on tight.
But with this, there's the mixture of emotions. Like there's obviously
Keep your eyes closed, honey.
in the moments that you're most at risk of dying, there's a lot of tension, and which is why I think I probably will at some point put like some sort of computer-linked heart rate monitor thing on an Amazon wishlist. So if people want to see exactly how stressful it is on stream, I will happily wear that if people want to force that. It's just to see my heart rate go to like it's going to explode levels. But there's also a level of like, I don't know if like existential dread is the right word, but like before you start, like every time, other than I suppose this one, I've taken a break beforehand, like steel myself up for it, because it's just like, even though it's not excessively long, I've like the playtime that I've lost is
We're almost there, baby.
each go is up to a maximum of 4.5 hours.
Come on!
It's not like I've lost 10 hours, 20 hours or whatever. It's like the length of it.
Get to the highway!
Take a Mega Drive game that you used to have to play in one go because you couldn't save.
Meet you there! Hurry!
Daddy, we can't
But even so,
He's gonna be
just
fine.
knowing that you get complete resets with like one mistake where leading to death, it does create that kind of thing where you're just like, do I want to face this? Do I want to do this again? I don't know if I do. But yeah, it's an interesting roller coaster of emotions, I've got to say. But it's also a really good way. I say good, probably good's the wrong word. It's a really intense way to learn the game and learn each section.
The checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
We better
Because it's not just a case of each individual encounter in its own right you've got to beat, but you've also got to make sure that you've got the right resources for whatever your preferred strategy for that encounter is. Because when you're not on permadeath, you can wing it more, because, you know, especially on like a first playthrough, because you're not going to lose the whole game if you die. You can just kind of play through, see what happens, and learn by dying and learn by whatever, and muddle through.
Ration line hasn't
With this, it's like
must be running low again.
you need to learn exactly what you need to be able to successfully do each encounter, which includes like specific paths for certain ones. It includes what resources you need to save. Like at the fact that at the start I always make a point of making sure I get to the outskirts with 3 heals and 3 Molotovs and resources. Because that sets me up in a really good position for pretty much the whole rest of the game then to kind of
There you go. What's your business here?
do whatever I need to do.
Visiting a friend. All right, move on through. Thanks.
Get out of here, go! Close it up! Fireflies! They're running!
Come on, let's get out of here. Joel, go. Come on.
All civilians must clear the surrounding area immediately.
Coast is clear. Come on.
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now closed until further notice. All civilians must clear the surrounding
So much for the
area
easy route.
immediately.
Patch yourself up, all right?
I mean, one of the things I think I might do at some point,
We're gonna have to go around the outside.
as additional practice, if this run goes awry
Just let Robert go.
tomorrow, more likely than today,
Tess, you see that
then the next time I stream, I'll probably
Hey,
do
how's the east tunnel looking?
keep this save so I can resume and come back to it.
And where are you
We'll
off to?
run through like a
You too?
Who else is looking?
pair act permadeath,
Marlene.
because that
Just
way
asking around, trying to
I
find
can
her.
kind of
Marlene. What do the Fireflies need with
practice
Robert?
with some high stakes, but
Well,
still
what
be
did you
able to
tell
go
her?
through the entire game and kind of see what all the different obstacles are at different points.
Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? The
Um,
military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
So if attempt 9 is not the attempt I succeed, then before attempt 10 I will
You
do
looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
a
I don't like it.
pair act permadeath as practice. Like I say, that'll be like next week type thing. But
This is us.
again, just thinking the more hours I put into like
Shit's stirring up out there.
knowing
How we looking over
this
here?
to the point where I can
No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
do it blindfolded. Not actually, but you know, near enough. Then
Joel, give me a hand with this.
that's better. Plus, I'll still need that even if I manage to beat this permadeath run, because doing the permadeath across the both games,
I'll take it easy out there.
once I've done each of them separately, is going to be the part where that'll take them. If you thought this took a long time, wait till you get to that.
Grease. I need to watch what they throw away down here. Let's grab our gear. Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Not a lot of ammo.
You'll make your shots count. All right, Texas. Boost me up.
Yes, ma'am. Go on.
Got it.
Right.
Be careful.
When am I not?
That a trick question?
Oh. Where are we? We need to change skins as well. We're on the last Joel skin. So we'll have to cycle through all them again, but we've still got another 17 Ellie skins that we can go through, so
got it.
Great, bring it over.
that means every different run has a different Ellie and Joel skins combination. So I can
first.
tell them apart.
Lady.
I mean, I can tell them
You
apart
must be
anyway, but
thinking of
just
someone
to
else.
It's all relative.
This way. Down through here. You think Robert's still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload. Hold up. Spores.
Yes, I know where I'm going. I've been doing this for 22 hours now.
You're coming out of something. Stay alert.
I should be able to fit through here. Oh, shit.
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful. Easy. Watch it, watch it.
Not me. My mask broke. Don't leave me to turn. Come back.
Bars, mate. Sucks to be you.
Up ahead. You hear that? Shh.
Jesus.
All right, that's all of them.
Let's hope so.
Head back into the city. Some fresh air.
After you.
Maybe that's what I should have done. Instead of like however long it'll take me to like achieve one permadeath run, I should have just tried my hand at speed running. Because then at least you get to complete it over and over again rather than fail over and over again and then just progressively get faster.
Here, pass it to me.
I mean, I've said before the reason that I couldn't do that is because
it's a bit heavy.
My aim is shocking, and
all right,
that would always be like my downfall.
Make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
But still, I think the point stands. Are probably.
Shut it. Pick up that ammo. I'm sure we'll need it. Hey, little man. Make sure the coast is clear. No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
Okay, how we doing time-wise? Okay, so I think
you know he's expecting us.
Getting to
Well, that'll make it more interesting.
the point where we kill Robert and meet Marlene will probably bring us nicely to the end of the stream.
Come on.
Given where we are. That seems a sensible place to leave off.
How you doing?
Not right now, Terrence.
No, it's good. Look.
Not now.
You touch it, you buy it.
Does that include you? If I touch you, can I buy you? Sexy man. I don't know.
Where do you think you're going?
These NPCs have sassed me so much, I've like ran out of iffy comebacks.
Go ahead.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask. I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
And this section is always a good barometer of how my luck and aiming will go for this run.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
Ah.
Take it easy. Everything's cool, man.
That's probably not a good sign.
Nicely done, Texas.
All right, well.
I hesitated too long. That was what it was. But that's also, going back to my earlier point, the reason I couldn't be a speed runner. A speed rummer? Yeah, I can't speed rum. There you go. No, but I couldn't be a speed runner because, like, to aim, I can't just go, whoop, boom. I need to, like, take my time, move it to where I need to go to. I suppose, unless... If I did that, I'm just curious how this will affect the aim.
More of Robert's guys.
Shit, I see him.
How do you know they're coming? 2 of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call.
Nice and quiet, Texas.
Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
I suppose I could practice with that, might help, but we'll see.
I meant to tell you.
Get him!
Search the area.
I'm not going to keep this on, I don't think, but I do want to test it out with shooting, see whether it affects anything.
Hey, we consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
Good. Let's do another once over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
What about Robert? Who's he holing up with tonight? Guy's too paranoid to stay here by himself.
Fuck if I know. We'll check
At a
with the
point when I
others
need
come
to
up with
shoot,
something.
obviously.
Okay.
Oops. I did not mean to do that. This is probably a sign that I'm not paying enough attention at this point, or my abilities are waning. I don't know.
He over there?
Not here.
Ooh.
Cover me, I'm moving up! Got your back! Holy fuck! I see him!
Okay. There's possibly some merit to this.
We should have brought more people.
They just slow us down.
Even if I did find it out inadvertently by completely ballsing up that by pressing the wrong button. But we'll gloss over that. We'll pretend that never happened.
There's our boy. That cocky son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
Let's be smart about this. There's a lot of them.
Right, so we still have the right number of divs and health kits.
Even if he is, then what? I'm telling you, this zone's done for. We better think of an exit strategy.
You're insane. Going outside the wall is suicide.
Well, plenty of the other smugglers do it. What do you think's gonna happen here once supplies run out?
I'd still take my chances in here.
Impressive.
I don't see anything.
Let's get going then.
Oh, shit! Get back! Get the fuck back!
We just want to talk, Robert.
At least I did that
Get
part
fucking
properly.
nothing to talk about!
Put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself!
He's running.
Robert!
Joel, this way. We almost got him.
Come on!
We gotta get out of here. Now. You want this deal?
Right.
We gotta move.
Joel has changed
Through
shirts.
here.
Robert is dead. And Marlene is with us. So,
I know a way around this. Come on.
if we get to here. Currently safe to quit. Okay, cool. So we're in the right place where we want to be. Move that there. So that's going to be the end of the stream for today. Obviously, disappointed that we died where we did, or rather that I cocked up so profoundly at that point. But I think we learned a valuable lesson from. I think I've learned a valuable lesson from it as far as what to do next time we get to that point, which will hopefully mean that everything else becomes a fair bit easier to pull off, and we reach the point where we actually complete part 1 on whole game permadeath. So fingers crossed. But we'll be continuing that tomorrow. That'll be the same time as today, 4 hours earlier from whatever time it is now for you, 1 p.m. UK time. So hopefully see you there and enjoy it. If you're watching this on Twitch or Facebook, then don't forget to make sure you're following the channel to keep up to date with when future streams. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed and you not only keep up to date with future streams, but also future videos that are coming up, because I do try and put one out every single week. And I've got another one talking about the story of The Last of Us Part 3, or the potential story of The Last of Us Part 3 next week. Well, hopefully next week. Depends how long that takes, but that's coming on in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for stopping along and cheering me on and commiserating with me as I failed miserably. And I hopefully will see you next time. And have a good rest of your day. That's Ha.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out.
and it's unlikely to get smaller anytime soon, especially given how much of my gaming time is going to be dedicated to running the Last of Us games on Permadeath.